Okay, welcome back to part 6 of the training, the advanced FIVERR masterclass. And this time we are going to be taking a look at the best ways to withdraw your cash from FIVERR. And we have had some kind of delay in the training because I want the practice account that I set up to have generated some funds, and it has actually done that. And FIVERR is not my key way. It's not my key way of making money online. But if you are just starting up online, as I said in the earlier tutorials, freelancing and FIVERR freelancing is one of the best ways to start. No initial investment whatsoever. So as you can see on the screen, you can withdraw using your Payoneer, that's the FIVERR MasterCard. You can withdraw through PayPal. You can use your local bank accounts. And then, of course, we have other third-party platforms that we can use to withdraw our funds from FIVERR. And then withdrawing funds from FIVERR literally can happen in minutes. It's not a big deal. Now, let's take a look at the FIVERR accounts. So as you can see on the screen, so far and the practice account, I'm a very busy person, but I just needed to let you know again that there is no excuse you have for not making money online, and you can start with this. And you can see I have already been able to make that's $185, and you see this upcoming, that's 160, and tick everything totally 185.60 plus 160. Let's just check. That's 185.6 plus 160, and that's 345. Now let's assume that the exchange rate right now is around 610, but let's just leave it at, say they are buying your dollar for 570. So we now multiply that by 570, and you have 196,000 naira. I think that's not bad. I don't think there are some persons that don't earn this amount of money in 2 months, and you can be casually doing this right from the four corner of your room or your hostel. So I think this is pretty okay, and this happened even without me putting any much effort into this. I've not even gotten to the traffic generation strategy, just the basic setup that I taught you already, just those strict and coded stuff, and this came up. So now let's get started. Let's continue. And in case you are wondering, okay, maybe I am the one that no, this if you check let's go to others here. You check on others, you discover, we'll come here at 11, you discover that these are the persons that have bought from me, and some have been on FIVERR for more than 10 years. So these are them, and this person actually gave me a 4-star rating, even though some came with tip also. Now this is still active. I've not done it, and this is my highest so far, $200 to rewrite some ebook content. The book is already there, just to rewrite it, and so on. It's actually $400, but the person just paid $200 for a start. So that is it, and from different sellers. So the first thing you are going to need to do is to see, the moment it is more than $30, you see the PayPal, the FIVERR revenue card, and the direct deposit will be highlighted. They are now clickable. So for PayPal, that's for those of you that have a PayPal account, and it has to be a business PayPal. Then the FIVERR revenue card, that's your Payoneer card. Then the direct deposit. The direct deposit means that you should have either a dollar account. You must have a dollar account for this, and will be paid straight into your Nigeria bank account. I've used this a lot in time. I've used basically all of them. So this is it, and direct deposit. I'm going to show you how to go about all these, then also the third-party platform that I promise you. Now the first thing we are going to do, if you want, say you want to use Payoneer or any of them, now if you click on this, see, it will ask you to verify by SMS or verify by phone call. And you know that, if you recall, what we used back then is a disposable phone number. We use a disposable phone number that just in a matter of seconds we verify the account. So that is not going to cut it right now. It is not going to work. So we are going to need a number that, at least if we change it to one, we'll be able to use it, say, a minimum of 2 times. First, we go back in there, we change it, they send us notification for changing. We have changed it once. Then the second time for withdrawal. So what I'm going to do is that I am going to get a phone number that I can probably use for a week or more. Now, if you have somebody outside the country, you can basically just ask the person to help you out in the first place. But you don't have anybody there, that is not a problem. So what we are going to do first is that we'll go to the FIVERR verify on here. I'm already logged in. Go to FIVERR verify and get a phone number, if a US phone number, not the one we got initially. This time we are looking at the one that you see it ran for a week or longer. And the other website I gave to you for verification also have this facility. I believe a good number of them. So we click on FIVERR verify rental, and then let's see how it does the magic. So we scroll down and just check notification via FIVERR verify successful and new subscription, and then long-term numbers, and select a renter 100 credits per week or 400 credits per month. So you need 100 credits to buy a number that will last for 1 week. Now I am getting this particular number because normally I wouldn't be withdrawing because what I can withdraw right now is $97.6 dollars. I wouldn't bother myself withdrawing this. I would just wait for it to get to $1,000 or $2,000, which really, if you put in effort, to be frank, it's not going to take a long time. You can get that done in 2 weeks or a month if you really put in effort. So I would have waited for that, but I just want to get this training done. I want you to see how to make withdrawal. And now why I'm making it, I didn't wait for everything to accumulate once, is that if I do this right now and it doesn't work, in the next 4 days I'll be able to try it out with this pending clearance. So this is what I'm doing now. This video I'm doing now is actually like a practice video, but I believe it's going to work because I have not actually used FIVERR verification before now. I've not used this FIVERR verified, but the numbers, the method I was using previously, the foreign number, and they are now bogus. They are no longer really working. So this is really new, so I want to check it out to be very sure with this. It messes up, I learn from it and do another tutorial. So I'm not going to edit this, I'm going to leave it as it is, so you see what happens behind the scene. So this is my first time. So what we are going to do is that we are going to buy credit. Let me just open a new tab. Remember, it should be under long rental. So we see that to buy 100 for 1 week is what? It's going to cost us $5. That's about 3,000 naira or thereabouts with the exchange rate at the moment. So that's just what I want to buy. Or if you have the funds, you could get more, but let's just make do with this. So what are you going to use to pay? I already have a card saved here. Now if you want to use any other method, you click on it and you see the various options, but I have a saved card. Let's see, hopefully it works. I have not exhausted my limits on the card. So this is it, and I'm going to, should be this card, right? Okay, and I'm going to pause it here and do it behind the scene. So as you can see, the payment has been completed. successfully, and we have a 100 credits on there. So this is the first time, as I said, I've not done this before. So I guess what we now do is that we switch to, want to go now and get the number, or is it here, new subscription, and the receive. So new subscription, I guess. Scroll down, services we specify is FIVERR, and then you see it there is 1 week. That's it, FIVERR. We click outside the box. So zip code, any zip code, and we scroll down. If you try get the number of the states, I think mine back then was I think Florida. Florida is not there, or we could just search Florida. It's not there. Let's check Miami. It's not there. And since it's not there, no problem, we just choose any of them. Then subscription option, your reference, you just leave that, and then click on rent number. So this is the number. You are successfully subscribed to this number. I think it should be, this is the number here. So we are successfully subscribed and it's ready. We just copy it and save somewhere. Though it's going to be in the system, you are going to use it for a week. Now please, I want you to know that you can only use it, it's not for calls, it's for just SMS, and then real time availability is immediate connection, up to 5 minutes delay, up to 30 minutes delay, line not available, inactive, and you can only use it for one FIVERR account. You should know that can only be used for one FIVERR account. See, the number is still here, is going to be there. Even if you refresh it, see, it is still going to be there, so you are not going to lose it. And real time SMS. So now we have the number. The next thing we do is that you go back to your FIVERR account, then you go on here to, I think, your settings. You go to settings, then where you have the phone number, it's security. Notifications, payments, still I'm not going to edit this, you are going to see it there. So since it's not here, that means it's profile. No, you don't go here every time. This is no, sorry about this. I think I'm going to pause it and just show you settings. Okay, let me pause it and get it out so that I'll not take much time. Okay, I was right, just I was not paying attention. So it's your settings. The settings, you click on security. We actually came here, I didn't pay attention. So you now come down, you see it here, phone verification. You just click on edit on it. Then remember, you need to answer what was the name of your elementary school. So you need to remember. If you forget it, then there's going to be a problem. So I don't want you to know this. I'm going to just pause it. So I will continue with the tutorial. I'm believing that the your old phone number, you must have saved it somewhere. It is very, very important, because as you see, they asked, please enter your old phone number to help us confirm your identity. So this is the old phone number, 207-601 207-601. That's it there. Then you click on continue. So the moment you have done that, now I can now enter my new phone number, and my new phone number, you discover that it doesn't allow pasting. So I will now go back to get the new number that is going to last for a week, and we are going to use that. Where is it, for goodness sake? Click on manage subscription, then see the old number, the number we just got, and this is it, 956-483 956-483 956-483, and we'll go back. 0891-080891. So we click verify by SMS. Nine five six 483 956 483 956 483 0891 0891. Okay, now what this means probably is that it has most likely been blocked. That's PVA verify for this or this particular number is not working. So that's what I'm guessing. And then try again. See, there's something wrong with this number, because I know definitely it doesn't. We didn't use this the last time. We can't put this. As you can see, verification by SMS has been locked up. They are now asking. So I'm going to close this, and this means that this is not working, and I'm going to use another method. So you see why I really needed to verify this to be sure that it is working and functional. And from what I've seen myself now, this is not going to work anymore. FIVERR has blocked it. Okay, so I'm going to pause the video. I'll continue when I get a solution. So from where I stopped last time, I'll take the old number now, impute it. So the old number is 207-601 207-601 then 2700. Then I'll continue. So the new number, foreign number, 7162 3067 then 76. So you see, we waited for 24 hours for the SMS verification to be activated. So I'll now click on verify. You see, it works this time. So when you try a particular method like the one we did with PVA verify last time and it didn't work. So you try another method. Now for all those that don't want to, maybe they are scared of wasting any of their funds trying to verify or whatsoever, you can just get in touch with me, and for a little token I'll help out with the verification. As you see, I did it now. You know, the last time I tried with PVA verify from previous tutorials, it worked very, very well, but I tried it this other time, you see it didn't work. That's FIVERR for you. So but the truth is that eventually it is going to work just as it did now. So I'm going to impute the code now. So the code, I'll just put it and then submit, and you see the phone number is successfully verified. So what I am going to do now, I'm not going to, because this particular phone number, it is functional for a period of 5 days. So I am not going to make withdrawal immediately, because naturally I will just switch to selling. Since it has been verified, I'll switch to selling, then go to earnings, then I'll go to earnings, and of course this is going to, you are not going to be able to withdraw right now. You need to wait for 24 hours to keep you secure. After changing your phone number, you will have to wait 24 hours before making your next withdrawal. So that is how FIVERR works. So we are going to need to wait for 24 hours before we'll be able to make our withdrawal. So we'll end the training for now. Then when I come back in 24 hours time, we'll now make the withdrawal. You see how all these things are configured. I'll configure them and then we'll make the withdrawal. So thank you and God bless. So back to the FIVERR platform, we're about to make the withdrawal now. So you see how it is done. So I'm going to click on the direct deposits, and with the ask for verification by call or by SMS, so go with by SMS. So the code has been sent, so I'm going to punch it in and submit, and we are good to go. So we'll now go back to the email. Says here, please check your email and follow the instruction in order to add your direct deposit account. So we are going to do that. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to pause it. So this is the email that FIVERR sent, so I'll click on it, and you see here it says adding a direct deposit for your FIVERR withdrawal means any funds you withdraw from now on will be sent to your newly attached account. If you would like to continue with the process, please click here. If you didn't attach a direct deposit to your, please report here. So I'm going to click here. So make sure you click here, that particular link. So it will lead on back here where we need to impute, and then we have to log in again. or I'll just go to the previous and just refresh. I think I'm having problem with recalling the password. Okay, we are good now, so I'll just save it. It's actually a new browser. So get your revenue straight to your bank, transfer your FIVERR revenue to your local bank account in your local currency, supported by Payoneer. So you should know that what you are actually imputing in here is not your local bank account in Nigeria, not at all. So you are actually going to be imputing your Payoneer account, which your local bank account is linked to your Payoneer account. So register for direct deposits. See, and withdraw using direct deposits, and shop till you drop so we just click on register and see $1 will be applied. So this is it, where everything will be set up. Now if you have not set up a Payoneer account, which you should have done by now, you now set up everything here, but we already have a Payoneer account. So what we do is that we will now click here. Since we already have a Payoneer account, click here. And we'll now impute the Payoneer accounts in here. Sorry, we now log into our Payoneer account, so put in the email. So I think I'm just going to again pause it and log in. So the moment we log in, it will now take us to this dashboard, and as you can see, it's saying you have added a new funding source to your Payoneer account. So you are almost there. Your direct deposit application was submitted and is being reviewed. You'll be notified by email as soon as it gets approved. So that is it for that particular payment source. So you now click on back to revenue, and it takes us back to the dashboard again. So now revenue, the moment if you are working with direct deposit, you cannot make use of the FIVERR revenue card. So it's either, because they are both from Payoneer, so it's either you are working with the FIVERR revenue card or you are working with direct deposit. The direct deposit is linked straight to your Payoneer account, and the money will be deposited straight to your Payoneer account. So if already you have a FIVERR revenue card, then you can make use of this and still withdraw your funds through the FIVERR revenue card that Payoneer gives to you. But I will advise that many of you don't have a FIVERR revenue card for now, so you make use of the direct deposit, which is automatically linked to your Payoneer account. When you have funds in your Payoneer account from the money you are making from the various freelancing platforms, just like this is just $185 that I withdrew now, you can now order for your FIVERR revenue card, which you can use to make purchases in practically any store, any websites, e-commerce platform around the world. So this is exactly how you make your withdrawal from FIVERR the moment you have made some earnings. So invariably, the moment as you are opening your FIVERR account, make sure you open your Payoneer account. You don't want to be withdrawing money, then at the point of withdrawing money, you are now opening a Payoneer account, and a lot of things could go wrong, network problem and all. You now have to start all over again. So that is how we do it. Thank you and God bless. See you in the next tutorial.